Hey everyone, it's Jacqueline, Heirloom Vintage and Collectibles. Thank you for joining me today. This is my super haul video. Even though I've been saying that I was going to do a no spend, no buy goal for 2023 until I got rid of some of my inventory. You guys saw the previous videos and know how that works. So I'm going to show you some of the hauls I picked up actually over the past few months at various places, and I'll identify where they are. Some of these things is for my own, for me to keep, which I will let you know of. But if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for joining my channel. Please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate that. And those of you who are my returning friends, thanks for coming back. Please share, comment, like, and continue to support the channel. I hope my video is okay. You know, I said I wanted my light on. There we go. And I don't have a lot of time on the camera, so let me get going here. So I'm going to start off with, even though I'll do all of my bins items together, I am pretty sure. Nope, I didn't get this from the bins. I apologize. This came from Super Thrift, and I have a whole box of Super Thrift items that I picked up. I'm going to keep this for myself, by the way. Uh, you always need more pads. And then these plates, I do not remember where I got them. I know there's a name for them, but I actually have these from my use. I have some Corelle plates. They're like salad plates that I use on a regular basis, but I have these to use because they're a little bit bigger than the salad plates. And then this little doohickey here, I'd almost forgotten about it. You know, I have storage containers where I like to put things, as we all do, our beans and rice and so on and so forth. And all of the ones I have are kind of small. They're like quart size, I think. This one I found was bigger, and I decided that I needed to have it in my life. So I am keeping this. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. Probably rice or something like that. Something that I need a larger tin for. All right. My next set of items are things I bought from our friends, our community, our resellers. And this first lot I got from Aaron Proctor, James Proctor, Aaron. And he's the ephemera guy and the guy with the brooch hat. Got to give him his props. And he was selling like a whole lot of vintage postcards. And I did take a look at most of them. They all seem authentic. You know, you can get fake postcards, and I happened to read an article about what are fake postcards, which is like reprinted, not fake in the sense, but they're not really vintage. But he sent me this big giant lot of them. There were 60. I think I gifted a few of them to some folks already. But when you purchase from me, I will be putting a vintage postcard in your care package. All right, this next set of items I got, and I apologize, it's still in the bag. If you saw my previous video, I met up with Michelle from Comfy Cozy Living. We live in the same area, and I had bought some stuff from her months ago, and I told her I'd pick it up, and we never got together, and finally we just committed to it because I bought some other items from her recently, and she came and gave me my package. So I'm gonna, normally I'm really anal about stuff like this. I would have had the stuff all laid out, but I wanted to do the big reveal. So in the Michelle Comfy Cozy Living package was, she always give wonderful cards. There are some thank you cards, and they're blank. So if with the exception of this one, she was just thanking me. But if you want to purpose them and give them to someone else, you can do that, and that's a very thoughtful thing to do. And then there was another card because, like I said, I bought 2 sets at a different time. The next thing from Michelle was this beautiful perfume bottle. Now, as I'm looking through my viewfinder, it looks very, very blue, but in reality, it's very, very purple. Not purple, lavender. So lighting is something special, isn't it? So this was a gorgeous perfume bottle. Let's see who makes it. I've never heard of them, but it's really nice, and it's going to be a display piece. So I'll put that back in the bag. And many, many months ago, this beautiful scarf she was selling, and not that I forgot about it. I knew it was something I bought from her, but, you know, it was months ago. So anyway, she brought my scarf, which is awesome. The other thing was this beautiful, I think people use these as a ornament, but I thought it was really cool. You see it's glistening. I'm going to actually hang that in my window. What else we got here? Okay, this was recent. This is one of my favorite things, and it's actually going to go in my own kitchen. This video might get long, you guys. So you guys may have saw her video. It was a live that she did, and this beautiful piece was there. Now, it's not marked on the bottom, but I did get it for the style of it. As you can see, the beautiful lines on it. Let me take the top off so I can give you the full view. Cover your ears as well because that paper, goodness. The full view of this item. I thought it was just really cool, and I will get a lot of use out of that. So it'll mostly be on display because, you know, I don't cook that way, but I do plan on using it. And even if I don't, like, what I'll do is I'll prepare something and I'll put it in after the fact. Oops. I'll put it in after the fact because I'm definitely, it doesn't say oven safe anyway. I wouldn't put something like this in the oven, but I will definitely put something that's already prepared in that in this canister. And what else do we have here? Oh, that's mine. Well, I'll show it to you. This is I was at Goodwill, and I should have untaped it because it looks like there's a bit of a chip there. Good job, Goodwill. So I am sure I got this from Goodwill. I'll probably keep it for myself, but this is a stone. I can't think of the stone right now. I'm a little brain dead, but this is a stone. It's very nice. It's very pretty. And it says made in Pakistan underneath that. But I picked this up, and I'll probably keep that for myself. So that fell in the bag. And then the piece that I really said I wasn't going to shop anymore for anything that I bought from Michelle Comfy Cozy Living is I've been on the hunt, and I'm always on the hunt for fairy lamps. And I haven't been able to find any, like, period. Like, tops, bottoms. Early on, I'll say maybe a year or so ago, it seemed pretty safe to say on occasion you would find a fairy lamp. Now, I haven't been to any antique malls to look for a fairy lamp, but here it is. I haven't been able to find any fairy lamps recently, so Michelle was selling this. The price was right, and I thought I'd take that with me. So there's my lot from Comfy Cozy Living and Erin Proctor. Now I'm going to next show you some things I picked up at the bins. So there may be a couple of things in here that may not have come from the bins, but for the most part, these were bins items. I do have a video, 2 videos before this one that you can take a look at some of the things. I didn't film everything I picked up. So this little bag here is a bag of, if you can see through the plastic, they're like hole holders. You can like put them in the, screw them in. This will be keeping for myself for a project that I'm doing. And then this beautiful box. I'm not sure, it'll probably go, I mean, first of all, it's sort of holiday inspired. Comfy Cozy Living saw, she had this bottom, if you look at the video, and she was just using it for like a carry-all. And then the top showed up, she didn't want it, and I gladly said I'll have it. And this I got, and I'm going to probably use it like if somebody purchased something from me, it'll go in that box. So that's what I'm thinking. This bag of fake fruit, I did offer them up to Michelle. She didn't need or want them, and I thought they were great. They look very good, like real fruit for the most part. If you were like standing back from them, you know, you wouldn't tell. So as you can see, there's some orange slices, some pear, apple. They look really nice. And I might keep these. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. If not, they'll be on a display somewhere in the apartment. Did I get this from... I think I actually got this from the Goodwill. I mean, not the bins, but the actual Goodwill. Not because it has a little price tag on it either, but I don't remember. But I thought this was cool. Maybe I did get them from the bins, but they weigh nothing. Like this was pennies, and it is what you see, these glitter balls, and I'll probably use it for a project. I got these brushes here. When I did a little bit of looking up on them, they're for clothing, it says. There's no telling what people use them for. They could have used them for their pet. They could have used them for their, probably not for their hair, but I did find them online. They are leather, I think. They look like leather, but there are some that are leather and some that are fake leather. And it has his and her on it. I have to sanitize these, whether I sell them or keep them. Oh, there's the mark right there that I missed before. See if you guys can see it. Ooh, come on, camera. Anyway, now that I'm looking at that embossment, that's what most of them had on it online. But they will get sanitized, especially the bristles. Okay. The other thing I got, and my light isn't working because my battery is too low. So I'll speed through this. I'll probably have to do a second half. This did come from the bins. Hand knitted table scarf runners, whatever you want to call them, doilies. Substantial size. Very nice. Very, very nice. There was one left that was kind of unraveling. That's how I knew they were hand done. And hand knitted, crocheted, however way you want to say it. I thought these were great. I picked them up. I'll probably sell them because it's not my thing. If I keep any of them, it'll be this one. Let me see if I can get a close-up on the artistry here. So, there we go. I'm going to rush through this because my battery is low. Got this little puppet, hand puppet. I thought he was cute. I got these 2 lanterns. It says it's for like Halloween, but you could use these anytime, anywhere. I'm not into like, oh, only something is for one thing or another. I might give them to my grandson, but this was at the bins, and you got to put batteries in them for them to light up. But I thought these lanterns were cool. This dream catcher I thought was neat for my grandson as well. We'll probably put it in his window. He's almost 10 years old this year. We keep thinking he's a baby, but he's a tween, and we are very excited about it. And then this is just a storage box. Again, it'll either be for me to store things. I could paint it or do anything with it. But I'm going to either ship something in it when you buy something from me, or I'll just use it for storage because you can never have too much storage. That's what we have. I'm going to do a second part to this, and We will see you on the other side. Jacqueline, Heirloom Vintage and Collectible. Thank you for joining me, and please subscribe. Take care.